Amendment 10.1, Lake Houston Maintenance Program Amendment. Lake Houston was developed by our forefathers in the year 1953 when Councilmember Christie was in high school. And this amendment seeks to establish the first maintenance program for Lake Houston, which is the City of Houston and other entities' water supply, utilizing funds collected from Lake Houston residents that build, permit, and renew permits for boat docks, piers, and decks on their lakefront properties. As the storms continue to increase in intensity and more debris comes down from the east and west fork of the river, the City of Houston must step up to maintain Lake Houston. The city has not done a thing within the body of Lake Houston since it was built in 1953. Up until last September, the west fork of the San Jacinto River has never been dredged, and the dredging needs on the east fork in the lake, which they are yet to be addressed. Lake Houston receives debris in the form of large trees and garbage that pose a public safety risk for those in all sorts of activity, including people that live on the lake. This amendment identifies the funds from the Lake Houston area to be used to meet the needs of the community surrounding the lake. With this amendment, the city will have the ability to create a maintenance plan to regularly maintain the river and lake, to keep water flowing, and to reduce the effects of flooding through regular desilting of channels and city-owned tributaries enter the lake while removing large debris that could create choke points. This amendment continues the idea of building Houston forward, and I ask that my colleagues support me on this amendment, which has been supported by the administration.